Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Vlogmas day 5. I thought I'd do something different since I usually just vlog my day, and again, living here there's not much to do, so it does get a little bit repetitive. So I figured I could do like a get ready with me situation, maybe like my light makeup, like my weekly light makeup, and share like a few products that I really like. First thing that you need is one of these. I used to be a hater, okay? I thought these were so dumb until my friend gifted me one for like a bridesmaid proposal box, and I had to buy one. So the first thing I do, I don't like to put a lot of skincare before I put my makeup on. I feel like it doesn't stick as well. So I usually go in with these pads and I just basically rub them all on my face. I do use the Glazing Milk by Rhode. These Epion's eye drops, they're really good and refreshing. And then the Epion's, if that's how you say it, moisturizer. I just do like 1.5 pumps. I used to do foundation every day, but I started, I actually bought a skin tint. I bought the Summer Friday skin tint. I would say it's similar to the Ilia one. The Ilia is very oily, I feel like, I don't know, it's just watery, oily. It was good. This one's, I don't know, it's okay. I mean, I like it for like every day, you know, like to not wear like a full face of foundation. I usually just wear this and it just makes me look a little more put together. I still go in with the Milk primer. This is a holy grail for me. This, amazing. So I also try to stick like water-based makeup and silicone-based makeup together. So hold on, I can't multitask. I use the Milk primer because it's water-based with the Giorgio Armani foundation because it is water-based. And then I use the House of Laughs foundation, which is so good. I've used it together and it works just fine. I just saw this thing where like if you stick it together, it like doesn't crease or whatever, and I do think it helps. So I use the House of Laughs foundation with the One Size primer. These two together and these two together. Anyway, I just put it like kind of like that, honestly. And I get a like wet beauty blender and I blend it out. Obviously not soaking wet. I like get one of these face towels and I let it, like I squeeze it so it's like damp, not like dripping wet, you know? See, it is very light coverage. I mean, if you want heavier coverage, you're gonna have to use foundation, but for like a lighter day like today, a skin tint works perfect. I usually put these drops in before I start my makeup. I didn't today because I genuinely forgot, but these drops, if you don't have them, get them. They're the Lumify drops. Okay, after I go in with the Dior concealer. It is medium coverage, I would say, but I've been using it for a couple years now. I use it with the Hourglass concealer brush, which I love as well. Woo! I look tired today. Then I grab a eyebrow brush and I brush my eyebrows up. Usually on chill makeup days, I just do some eyebrow gel. Honestly, the Rare Beauty one is so good. I need to get my eyebrows done like ASAP. I need to stop putting it off. Then I go in with the Dibs beauty stick. I actually just ordered a brand new one. It is so good. I use this, and then I recently bought the Liz contour thing, and it's really good. So I like these both. I like the dips for every single day, and then Liz when I want to spice my makeup up. But oh, and that is why I just got a new one. But we're using it all. Okay. I'll also link all my makeup on my Like to Know It. Basically everything I used in this routine. But I use this 5.5. I usually go in with a foundation brush, a very fluffy brush, and just lightly tap my makeup in. It doesn't peel, it doesn't do any of that crazy jazz. So I do like it better when I do that. Okay, it blended it so softly. Like, a foundation brush is definitely the way to go here. Sometimes I use the blush that it brings. I mean, I really barely do, like barely. But let's use it today. And then I use the Rare Beauty, honestly, I think this is a foundation blush. Foundation brush. Honestly, you guys, I do the bare minimum makeup. Although I did kill my wedding makeup. If you guys, okay, comment down below if you guys want me to like redo my wedding makeup. I did it once before, and then I did it at the wedding because I didn't want to mess it up. And I actually, at the wedding, I did mess it up, and I took it off and restarted because obviously it's your wedding and you want it to be perfect. But it turned out really good, and I did research about the eyeshadow because I was really picky about the eyeshadow and blush color and all of that. So if you're still watching me and you want to see me do my wedding makeup or redo it, please comment down below and I will make a video for that. That's how the blush look, very subtle, very super cutie. And then I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. Some people love it, some people don't. As a setting powder, like setting powder, Huda Beauty, amazing, 1000% recommend. I tried the Mario one, my friends like it. I personally didn't like it on me. Maybe it used it wrong, I don't know, but I love the Huda and I'm gonna keep using it. For a light makeup day, I just go in with the Charlotte Tilbury one. It does the job. I usually end up, like, I've set with the Huda Beauty first when I have a full face of makeup on, and then at the end, I go in and set with the Charlotte Tilbury, but when it's a regular makeup day, I just set with the Charlotte Tilbury because we don't need super heavy, cakey makeup today. The Fendi bronzer is my favorite bronzer. I usually get a big fluffy brush, pat that on there, and pat it on my skin. I realize that when I drag my makeup comes off, like especially my cheek area, it like peels, and that like stresses me out because once it peels, you can't go back. You have to like take everything off and like restart. On my wedding day too, I hydrated my face too much, so my makeup was peeling and I was freaking out, but I took it off, I washed my face and put nothing on it like skincare wise, and it really helped and it looked glowing gorgeous as well. I also have a Patrick Ta nose contour. I usually use this end for like cream, which I usually do that when I have a heavier base of makeup on, but then I use the powder and I just like drag it on my nose like that and bring it over to my eyelid. I recently bought this House of Labs blush in Hibiscus Haze. It is a really pretty pink with the House of Labs one. Today I grabbed my blush brush, you can tell it's like pink all over, and I pat it on there. And on my everyday makeup, I don't do eyeshadow at all. I just grab this Morphe brush and I grab my bronzer and just put bronzer on my eyelids. Before I do mascara, I set my face. I use the Airbrush setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury on my easy makeup days. When I want it to stick, when it's a heavy makeup day, for example, a race, so for Nate's races, I usually, like last year, my makeup stuck to my skin, okay? It never freaking moved. Before that, I used to have some problems. Last year, or this year, I'm sorry, I met her. Amazing. Now, to add a little bit of sparkle, them together, amazing, okay? I think some people say this smells like, or my friend says this smells like hairspray. I think it does a little bit, but I don't have sensitive skin and it doesn't bother me, but I think people with sensitive skin still use it, and I don't want to say anything. I have these 2 travel size ones, and I've been using these for like my everyday makeup and leaving. This mascara, you guys, is amazing. The Bad Gal, you need to get it. It is 10 out of 10. This is a mascara I use and will stick to you. This one's really good though for like every day. I've been using it and it's been working. Go in with the Rare Beauty in the shade Wise. We're gonna try the Road Cinnamon. I've tried it without lip liner, so let's see how it looks. It does have a fall scent smell, if that makes any sense. I usually do this makeup during the week when I am just running around, nothing crazy. And then I obviously do a little bit of heavier and use foundation when I have a special event, dinner, the races, whatever. So this is a good everyday makeup. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It is very light, and I love all the products I've used. There's a peacock in our yard. It's about to get your balls is what it's gonna do. I don't know, Nate. I think they're aggressive.
Are they?
I don't know. What the hell is a peacock doing here?
I don't know, bro.
I actually wanted to share our bed because it's literally, it looks like a cloud and I love it. Our sheets are from Brooklinen. They are the satin sheets, I'm pretty sure. Then our comforter is from Pottery Barn. We got gifted it for our wedding. And these pillow covers are from Neiman Marcus. I don't remember the brand, but I will look it up and link it down below. I saw these on someone else's bed and I was in love and I could never find them, and I finally found them, and I think it ties in the room so perfectly with the new nightstands and the pillows. It just looks so good. It is a little messy. We need to take this nightstand out of here. My friend Katie gifted me these nutcrackers to DIY. I don't remember which color is which. I think these are supposed to be gold.
They're all red.
Red?
Christmas.
I thought, what about these in black for our console table?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
I want red.
You want red? Well, I have to go to the store and buy red then. I need to watch her video to see how she did it. Does she just like spray paint it?
This was the only place that pulled through 50% off, so we got quite a deal here. And I tried to get this done before Sleeping Beauty woke up. Although child number 2 is ready for all kinds of play. For the 2 larger nutcrackers, I just went in with
Sounds like Katie.
That is Katie.
Is it?
Yeah.
She already did it?
Yeah. I thought since our bows are black and the console table, these would look cute, no? In black. Okay. So we're gonna spray paint these black with black chalk paint. I am no DIYer.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn, fall on your knees.